Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Psytrix here, and welcome to some more Let's Play Pokemon ZA here. I'm sorry, I'm out of practice right now. So, we are finally here. The DLC launches tonight, and I can't wait. Let's go ahead. I just need to take off some modes here. How you guys doing? Hope your holidays are going well for you. Let me see. Just scooching on by. Okay, just trying to get everything set up here. I'm assuming that likes from YouTube, Bala. Thank you very much for that. So, okay, so here we go. There's a new side mission waiting for you to top the Hotel Z. Okay, head to atop the roof. Okay, so we already on my downtime, I already cleared some Legends. I already cleared the post game. I already battled Lysander, Tawny, all that stuff. So, also on the downtime, I have run into a lot of shiny Pokemon. I did a lot of shiny hunting. I got a shiny Raichu here, ready to go when we get our Mega Raichu Night, I believe, or Raichite. I don't know. And while I was here in Hotel Z, if you go to the tree area, I got a shiny Patrat, a female. I was kind of hoping it was a male, but either way. And what else? I got shiny Badoo. Like 2 random Pokemon back to back on the same day. It was crazy. But let's go ahead. Alright, everyone's disappeared. Usually they'd be here in the lobby chilling, but now that the DLC is out, let's see. Alright, so until I get Nancy up to level 100, I don't think there'll be much help because these Pokemon are beyond the limit, as I heard. So let's see. Let me see if I can find another Pokemon I can use that's over level 100. Actually, I don't think I have any other level 100 Pokemon. I could be wrong. I'm just not looking very long enough. But yeah, these are just Pokemon from my past hunts who I really need to level up. Let's see, so... I think I'll take Mewtwo. Alright, let's go. Oh, no, not the second floor. Here we go. Yep, the side mission starts now, guys. DLC time. Would you be Psytrix? Whoa, who are you? Or, what are you on? Why are you on the roof? I would indeed. Let's go with the most obvious. Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. Ansha. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it out, of course. Let me see, of course. Let's hear it. How agreeable, thank you. Then, without further ado... help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great source of power. I'm sorry? Okay, donuts of unworldly deliciousness. Yep, we got the crew back together. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make it one at home? It doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so who's got to provide the space? So we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? She doesn't have parents, does she? It's just that this hotel, the hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it, right? Oh no, I'm guessing you'll need butter, and I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get some for us. Meet me at the bakery in the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. All right, Psytrix? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Psytrix. Alright. I don't know what the heck is going on here with butter and all of this, but I guess that we got our job. And thank you guys for the 2 likes, I appreciate that really much. It's all foggy. Alright, so where in the world do we go? Oh, it's over here. And not really any close travel points. Let's go here. I'm hearing something. Oh yeah, that's probably where the Swirlix is. Yep, I was right. I heard it. You heard the pokey cry. There's a fletchling. Imagine if you just run into a shiny fletchling and just flies away. No! Shiny fletchling, come back! Alright, a luxury ball, nice. Okay, so let's save. And what we gotta do here. We can get the best butter and Lumios from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiosian butter, you're in luck. I got 1 pack left. You're all yours. 1 pack left, huh? Once I helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self, now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. Nice. So it's like a scratch my back and I scratch yours situation. So Team MZ knows the place in town to get Lumiosian butter. Let's see, you're a resourceful bunch. Ah! Gressam and Turrigan? What are these guys doing here? That's an odd pair. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild from my grandchild. Let me see. It's canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And all Gressam here agreed to teach me the secret to bread making as his apprentice. Oh God, it's all about the fans. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Jesus. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lucian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Okay, here we go. No consult, we just walk into a battle straight off the bat. Okay. The red lines are weird, but okay. You take care of his Pyro, I go ahead and take care of this guy. one. Oh, watch out. Oh, he's dead. Oop. Take this. He's done. Ooh. Poison. Oh crap. The red out Excadrill, huh? Do I really even need the Mega Evolve? Nah, you don't need to. Take him out. Alright, Charizard, you're up. Burn him out. Let me see, we'll sear anyone who tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Oh great, now he's using his Mega Evolve. Alright, this might get a little dangerous. Let's see whose Charizard is better. If I knew he was going to use X, I would have used Y to see which is better to compete. You know? Dragon Breath. Down he goes. And Flamethrower. And that's game. Your team makes a fine combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figure. Let me see. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and the race. You're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Terrigan doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that let me see that Lucian Lumios. No, I'm sorry, it's just weird to say that. Lumiosian butter, please. Butter secured. Let's go. This will be good. This will be a good enough for even for Ansha's standard. Ansha. Terrigan, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen'll be thrilled. Aw, how nice. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Graham's croissants can hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't accepted you as my apprentice. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest bread from you. One look at your scaffolding course tells me that your drive to create your drive to create burns white hot. Oh god. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Oh dear god, what has he walked into? Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. He still hasn't accepted you as his apprentice. Whatever. They make a fun pair. You mean a weird pair? Okay, duty calls. I gotta take care of some stuff at the Quaxartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Psytrix. I guess she's still on the clock. She is the new Prez after all. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. Alright, well, you got her idea, folks. It's a Spritzy now. Well. To Hotel Z. How marvelous this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Psytrix. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. Whoa, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the abundance needs to be just right. Let me see. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only make mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our word we'd help, that's all. Sheesh. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Psytrix? Sure did. Goodness! Lumiosian butter! I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's a better butter to be had anywhere, I'd say let me see. I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? What? Which means my request entail a bit more work for you, Psytrix. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. A donut, huh? What choice do we got? Thank you again for the likes, guys. We have 3 likes in the stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. I appreciate y'all. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. Not that I actually needed them, but okay. I got a bunch of berries actually in my satchel. Orange berries. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now, order away. If you get Ancha 3 berries, she can make a donut. The kind of donut you'll get will depend on the effects of flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Okay, so basically this is like Poffins, Poke Puffs, Poke Block. Basically, cooking in any Pokemon game, you will require berries. So it's not really different from any of the old mechanics. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I want to try so many berry ideas. It's not like I'm using any of these berries, to be honest, so I can't wait to try and use them. They actually give you a reason to collect berries. So let's go with this. Chesto berry and Rost berry. Just making a random donut. This animation is so cute, I love it. There we go. Good, what's it called though? Let me just grab a quick screenshot of that. Love it. Let's see. Cherry rainbow donut, a donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied flavor ingredients, including cherry berry. It activates Lupa powers when eaten. I can't believe Tupa gets its power from eating donuts. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ancha got a donut. That it? Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat it? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. The spot lies on the bank of the Saisan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do. Do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saisan Canal banks. Saisan Canal banks, huh? Alright. Well, she was right. We don't need to go and see Arvin. There we go. Hi. It seems everyone is here except for Tani. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. I thought you left me in charge. Very well, now that Tani has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon from my dear mama. Vicious. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? God, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some sort of other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Alright, Hoopa got his treat. Throw your rings, Hoopa. Alright, basically getting what we saw in the trailer. Excellent, it opened as planned. What did that why did that squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Wait, Ansha! You can't just... What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's follow after her. It's go time. Can't leave a child go in there. That's bad parenting, Mama. Yeah, I feel better as long as you're with us, Psytrix. If you guys don't know what that little saying what I said before came from, it's Adventure Time when Jake said, "Yo, you can't hold a good imagination back. That's bad parenting, Mama." Oh god. If you guys don't know what that is, I highly recommend you go watch Adventure Time. It was very good on the Cartoon Network. Ooh, Hyperspace Lumios. Yep, everyone's freaked the heck out. What is this place? These buildings, they look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. We should split up and look for her. What do you think, Psytrix? Splitting up? In some unfamiliar place? Maybe Psytrix would be fine, but no way I'm going to searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. Shall we pair up? Let's see. I'll go with Lita. Tani, go with Naveen. Pretty much, it doesn't give me much a choice to pair up who I want to pair off with. So I'll go with Lita. Yeah, I'll go with Lita. Sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tani and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Alright, guys. I still don't see anything. this thing's okay over there, Tani? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phone's still working here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Oh, scalpeling. That's weird. You think this place looks like just like Lumios? Possibly. What's up here? Oh, I fell. A Pokemon Center? This is weird. Then there's Joy. Still not seeing anything. Oh, Ansha, where are you? Maybe in here? Basically, there's no missions in here, and I can't move the cursor. I hope Ansha's alright, wherever she is. Let's not see any sign of her. Let's go up. Nah. I feel like I'm going in circles. Where am I supposed to go exactly? I still don't see any sign of her. Where am I supposed to go? Ah. Oh. Okay, we're supposed to go here. Psytrix, look! A Mankey? Hello? We just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumios, it's got Pokemon that Lumios doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of those wild Pokemon. Uh-oh. It's Sauce. Ah! A whole pack of them's after us. Can we catch one? Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. Bring it. Go, Charizard. Level 110? Ooh. Take this. Oof. These guys are tough. Down they go. These Mankey are tough. They took down my Charizard like they were nothing. Hey everyone. Tani, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Pretty strong. It's so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power flowing around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We gotta find Ansha. Wait, look, over there! Ansha! There she goes, after her. Alright, Alright, so my Pokemon heal mysteriously. Okay, off screen. Ansha. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be somewhere else. Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there is not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Yeah, we really need to get out of here, though. I really hope you get to travel in and out of that place again and again. But where was Hoopa all the time? What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Psytrix, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what happened here. Yeah, good call. Huh? Ansha? What's up, Ansha? Look, up there! What? Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's definitely not good. Mega Dimensions. Screenshotting that. Title capture. At least we confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a sec. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Rayquaza? I simply must catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. What is Rayquaza doing in there? Okay, so Rayquaza confirmed. Mega Rayquaza. All we're just missing now is Mega, I don't know if they're gonna add Primordial Pokemon back into it. You think they'll add Primordial Kyogre and Groudon? I doubt it. I doubt it, though. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Ouch. That was not very nice. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come to my office, all of you. Oh, great. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all gotta go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Psytrix? We should bring Ansha with us. Yeah, I think that you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially with you, Psytrix. Right. If he could help us save all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate's HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace mission. Oh, Hyperspace Lumio survey number 1. Okay, so we got hyperspace missions. Complete the missions that, let me see, that demystify the strange. No, complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City You can take on these missions along your main missions and side missions, so change which missions has guidance enabled as needed, and aim to tackle as many as you can. All right. We got our mission, folks. Wait, let me just go ahead and take a peek at the tree again, real quick. Ah, no, nothing's there. That's fine. What could the rest of it possibly want? I like the color for the hyper missions. Let's see. Hello, Corbo. And Vinny's here too. Vinny, did you join the Rustinagate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the young lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rustinigate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they find something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rustinagate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then let me see. And then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrical Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Wow, isn't he direct as always? Blunt. But he pretty much knows how we operate at this point. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is a hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling out every time. Okay. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn more about hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out the distortions over the tower. And get into hyperspace. It sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of your crew. Team MZ's gonna need her help if you all intend to diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. Let me see. You want Asha involved? Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether if she's in or out. I'd be delighted to learn more about hyperspace Lumios. That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Psytrix. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Ansha. I got a bad feeling about this. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seemed to be a slug. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Nice. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over Lumios, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icon on your map. All distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Okay. So it's different. Okay, but the regular Pokemon we can still find here is still, you can find it in there, as you can see it in the picture, or that's possibly just an example. Awesome. Okay. Ooh, Rookity. Nice. Okay, a Rookity again. I don't know that Pokemon. It's not shape. Wait. Oh, wait. Do we get different forms of Vermilion? Nice. And Wimpod. Okay. What else? Do we have any other distortions we can look at? No. Fighting types. So maybe this one's a fighting... Oh, wait. Is that Crabrawler, I think? It might be Crabrawler. A Rookity, but these Pokemon are gonna be level 105. Oof. These guys are over leveled. Oh wait, got poisoned. Oh, Zubat! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, I want to catch Zubat again. Zubat, it's been a minute. I mean, we have Rookity back from there, but we still don't have a way to go there. I think this is where Rayquaza is gonna be for the final battle. So, let's go ahead to this place. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with these. A word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there while you're waiting for you forever. What do you mean? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I should put all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Psytrix. We're clearly just the Rustinigate's pawns here. But this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ancha's sake too. These ought to put some help into your research, Psytrix. Ooh, Ultra Balls. Nice. You got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we are actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts for Chef Ancha. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Wow. She's happy. Alright, we got our first mission, everybody. I'm worried. Alright, Ancha. Hit us with what you got. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Okay, let's see. What's the fresh do? Pecha berry. Let me see, a tomato berry? Yep. Make the donut, please. Do we even get recipes or something to use here? Ooh, what's this? Tomato cream berry. A berry made with fresh cream that has been flavored with tomato berry juice. It activates it. Okay, so let's see. Level boost, level 4. So let's get level 4 berries now, huh? Okay, make a different donut. Let's go ahead and make another one. All berries, regular berries, hyperspace berries. all berries for now. So basically, let's go with the rarer berries. I believe we'll get more use out of them. Yeah, let's do this one. Do it. Got it. Nice, we got level 7 boost. Alright, let's make just one more donut here. Uh-huh. Yep, here we go. More tomato berry cream, huh? Okay, that's enough. Wow, Ansha, you make a mean donut. Let's see. A donut level boost will increase the levels of all Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against higher level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. Donut's Hoopa, let me see, the donut energy Hoopa receives and a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You will make this into account as you helps you take your time in Lumiose, okay? Ah! The heck, man? Mabel, what the frick? Getting into the donut business? I guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh ho, never mind the donuts. We got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Well, let's all hold that thought. Psytrix, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all these hyperspace stuff. I had a hunch it was connected to some your Mankey sighting. Oh god, you're getting so amped up about this. I bet you can get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You got to get in on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad for piling on more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I have powered up your Pokedex. Oh, really? So now we can identify hyperspace Pokemon. Pretty much we're getting the deluxe set for a hyperspace Lumiose. Everything related to Lumiose is gonna be included. Pretty much. Nice. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of Pokemon Research Lab. She gets to do her research. Let me see. Shiroku, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're enjoying your holidays. Konnichiwa. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. What's the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumia would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form? Okay. I am so catching that Zubat. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get on it. Say your prayers, Zubat. Here I come. Oh wow. These guys are just face to face with each other. If only we had a bike we could use. Actually, no, I'm going the way off base here. There it is. Oh, it's inside here. Not seeing any Pokemon over here though. Ah, I see him. I see him. Pokemon Z8, yep. Let's see. When Hoopa eats a donut, it will open up. Let's see. So, which do we use? It's best to go ahead with this one. Gives us the most power. Alright, Hoopa. We're getting that Zubat. How do you shiny hunt here? Oh, looks like I have to do some research on that. Alright, here we are. Hyperspace Lumiose. Hello, Psytrix. It appears you made it into Hyperspace Lumiose. Felipe? I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Beautiful graphics. Yep. You should definitely give it a try. Pokemon really is an interesting game. A lot of people are giving a lot of negativity, but those are just hardcore gamers. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did ya? Don't forget to thank Asha, Ansha, and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're here. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. Oh, great. So what do we have to do here? Oh yeah, good luck out there, eh? Well, you heard the guy. See Pokemon. Time's running out fast. So they don't seem aggressive. That's good. Where are the Zubats? Zubat! Where are you? Oh, there they are. Raichu? Huh? What? I heard something. I heard something. I heard like it was a shiny or something. That's not possible though. Thunder Wave. And a shock. Okay, now look at you. Be a good little boy and stay inside this ball. Okay. Okay, and Thunder Shock. Who's attacking me? And there you go. Catch Pokemon undetected. Won't stay open much longer. Oh, great. So, yep, this is gonna be easy. Pokemon floats, huh? Floating Pokeballs, okay. Okay. Gotta destroy these little things, huh? Undetectedly, huh? Now the floating Pokeballs. Should I get Pokemon ZA? If you want to, I mean, if you want to try Pokemon, I would say it was a pretty interesting game. Okay. Time's running out. Let's see. Another floating Pokeball, and we're done. Let me see if I can find another one here. I think it's over here. Ah! Zubats! More of y'all. Don't have time for this. Gotta destroy that last Pokeball over here. Destroy it! Destroy it! Alright, quest fulfilled. Oof. Alright, mission accomplished. Barely completed it, but we did. Aw, that means we won't be able to go back inside. I'm pretty sure it'll come back. We got some good Pokemon here. Well. These guys come out weaker when they're in regular Space Lumios. Here. Zubat! I'm so glad to have Zubat again. Oh god. Imagine if you can find a shiny in there. Let's go ahead and do one more mission. Wimpod? Right here in the middle of town. Okay. Let's do it. In we go. Oh, wow. Destroy it. That's one. An Alpha Spupa. Oh god. And Wimpod. Got Wimpod. Can we recover those? Crap, I'm wasting. You don't stay where you are. Crap. Oh well. Catch water type Pokemon. Destroy floating Pokeballs. What? Damn it. Alright, Sami. Get him. Ooh, I got a new form. Fire Punch. Extreme Speed. And Dragon. Nope, still not working. You don't. What? Nope, it's too enraged. I have to finish it. Now 100% catchable. But the Pokeballs I still need to destroy here. Yep, here it is. Where is it? Is there another floating Pokeball around here? Oof. There we go. Nice. Mission accomplished. Though I wasn't expecting a different color vermilion. I doubt there are gonna be any other colors. So far I'm only seeing green. These people all over the place. Wait, I see a huge one over here. A golden Pokeball. Attack! Ooh! That's that. Oh, what the hell? We got otherworldly berries. Okay. What else? Rookidee, okay. I guess we can go here. Mythical Plaza. There it is. I feel so underleveled going in here. Wait, let me just go ahead and teach my Raichu some better moves. Let's go ahead. Let's see. What is it good with attacks or special attacks? Attacking seems better. So Thunder Punch. And let's see. Spark. Would Draining Kiss even work? I think that's enough. My last berry. Here we go. Oh dang. Okay, loading Pokeballs right over here. This is a different space than before. Oh crap. Did they see me? They saw me. Ah. Take that. You see, catch the window. I mean, use the window, the catch window. Attack! Okay, by a catch window it means that, okay? Alright, so catch Pokemon undetected now. Nope, that's not it. Oops. Nah, it's a where. Oh, another floating Pokeball. And that's that. Let's see, Hyperspace, a Pokeball, a bounce ball has appeared. Where? Where is it? Over there? Oh, it's over here. Mewtwo, you psychic. Got it. Another big Pokeball here. A lot of Mega Shards here too. Or a Sphere. Alright, we've finished our destination. Let's just go back inside. We're finished. Survey complete. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbo's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Alright. That was some nice work there. Let's go ahead and check out what we caught. We got a Wimpod. I wish I could have caught more, but these guys scurry away too fast. Don't really think I need... Wait, let me take a look at their stats. Nah, I thought it would be even more potent if they were from Hyperspace, but no. So, just gonna empty them out, get rid of them. Next. Yeah, you guys need to go. Don't need ya. Okay. So, Rust Syndicate, here we come. Oh, Tawny's here. Hey, you two. Corbo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned so far. Certainly. Thanks to Psytrix investigation, we've asserted the following. First, there is a possibility that Hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in Hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Yes, the city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that the certain areas within Hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Are you kidding me? Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Psytrix alone. You got that right. Those Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks are head inside together. 4 people at once seem to be the point where things are starting to go sideways. So 3 is the limit. Which gives me an idea. What if we send you with a trainer good enough to cover both you and both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level. We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Let me see. Is it Nakari? Is it he's Arvan Strong? Do you mean yourself? Janstef maybe? I bet it's what I don't know. I don't want to be a dick. Yeah, I want to be, but why couldn't I save and just choose all the options? Damn it. Let's go with Corbo. Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Wow. I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Okay, I'm Mr. Royalty here. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Nakari? As if. She's just messes around and starts live streaming a reaction video or something. This is the perfect trade of waiting in the wings, okay? Janstuff maybe? If anything, I think we'd better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Janstuff zones. Damn, he liked roasting people. Arvon? Okay, oh, so basically we get to select everyone, okay. You got a point, but you know how full well getting him to understand the situation will be a pain. Gresham. He's tricky. Very strong, but you'd never quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce you to your new partner. Okay? Oh my god, that's it's Karina! Hey there, you must be Psytrix. Karina, it's good to see you. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution Guru. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It had the honor of hosting many of Ferocious Showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Psytrix, show me your stuff. Okay. So basically, the fighting type gym leader turned Mega Evolution Guru. Wow. Okay, so since she uses fighting type, I think we'll stay with Mewtwo. So I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request. If you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, here we go. Let's roll. Damn. Okay, she's just going straight at it. Let me just record that real quick. Alright, should be back up now. Let's see. Yeah, sorry for turning on the camera. Okay. Whew. Sorry, just getting everything back in order here. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. So yeah. Down you go. Surfetch! Okay, so we get to catch Surfetch. Alright, awesome. Let's see. Let's get Mewtwo back up. Ooh, that was close. Bet you missed. Close but no cigar. Lucario. Let's give it our all we've got. Alright, Karina. Show me what you can do. Whoa, I love her energy. Whoa! She has the new Lucario's B. Well, I've got a new Mega Evolution myself. Take that. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Haha, you really are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent talents, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. the most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution, okay? So how good is she? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny and I discussed your survey work and we got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyper Lumiose, catch it. Catch it, huh? Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any Hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we call the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give the Hoopa donuts made with a lot of Hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Mega Pokemon. I'm just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. Nice. He's like inverted color berries. Wow. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then, I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Sometimes I just like how Corbo just call the shots. And thank you guys very much for that reaction, I really do appreciate it. Feeling the love. I do want to go a bit longer, but I got work tomorrow, so I'm just think I'm gonna tidy it up here. Let me see. So let's go ahead close enough to be ready for when we stream again, which will be next week because I do have a technician coming in either 3 business days, my internet provider, so I will be out of commission for a little while. So I don't want to stream unnecessarily unless I have this whole internet problem happen, because it turns out that my internet provider told me that I'm on a very old plan and that I'm going to be switched to fiber optics. So they're going to be rewiring my apartment with this new fiber optics. So hopefully this makes the internet run smoother and the streams stop dying, hopefully. So I'll be back again Monday with some more Splatoon, and then next Tuesday we'll be diving into some more Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. So until then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and be safe. Happy holidays, guys.